Good morning, Ed. You want to go outside, baby? Come here, baby. Oh, good boy. It's funny that he makes the loud grumbly noise, but he sticks his head down into the halter because he wants to go. He just wants to, act like he doesn't want to go. Hey, boo-boo. So these guys were not outside yesterday because it rained. And the only weather that a camel isn't good with is rain. They have big flat feet, and they are like ducks on ice skates. Boo Boo's coming too. These guys are utterly codependent. They won't walk one without the other. And so Ed is saying, well, wait, is Boo Boo coming? Hey, come here, Boo Boo. Come here, baby. Come on. Let's go, baby. It's not raining. Come on. No, we're not going to Boo Boo's stall. Come on, Boo Boo. Watch your step. There's mud. Come on, Boo Boo. What do you think Marty's doing this morning? Let's go find out. And we got to go look for eggs. We got to go see if there's emu eggs. You want to go with me? Huh? Come on, Boo Boo. Watch your step, boys. It's muddy. Come on, Boo Boo. Good babies. Good babies. We're going to go look for emu eggs. So there was this black bucket laying in the corner over here, and the emu laid an egg next to that like 3 times. Now I guess somebody was picking up the field to move the bucket. I don't know why the bucket made a secure place for an emu to lay an egg, but whatever. No one has ever accused an emu of being a genius. They're pretty much profoundly stupid. And they like to lay them over here sometimes in this pile of stuff, which is why the pile is still here. And the emus sometimes chase me while I look for emu eggs. Hey, Marty, how you doing, buddy? Oh, I don't have a carrot with me, dude. The emus sometimes chase me while I look for the eggs. And if they do, a boo is going to come and run the emus off. I imagine a lot of people are excited about the fall weather coming. I do not share their enthusiasm. I like it hot. My favorite place is Hawaii. Just too expensive to live there. I honestly considered moving there at one point, but I just couldn't figure out how my kids would ever support themselves on the economy of Hawaii. But I used to go there every year, and we would go first to Oahu because Dive Oahu, wonderful organization, at least they were 10 years ago, had a 5-day dive package. You could go as often as the boat went for one price. And you could dive on the YO, and you could dive on the airplane wings, and there were some tiger sharks that hung out by the airplane wings. And the only thing you really had to pay extra for on the 5-day dive package was nitrox and DPVs. So that was a lot of fun. Then we would go over to the Big Island, and it's funny, I used to say when I was a kid this stupid little thing for no apparent reason, that when I was grown I was going to live on the flat rolling mountainous countryside near the city on the beach, where it's never too hot and never too cold and never rains because the ground is watered with a mist. And much to my surprise, the place actually exists. It's called North Kohala Ranch on the big island of Hawaii. And it's shaped, you know, like this. And you buy your lot according to what you want your daytime high to be. It's pretty amazing. So if you want your daytime high to be like 85 in the summer, 80 in the winter, you buy in the first 1,000 feet of elevation. And for every 1,000 feet that you go up, you lose 5 degrees on the daytime high. And that ranch has, I think, 5,000 feet of elevation change. So, you know, every 1,000 feet is 5 degrees. So you can pick your lot by what you want your daytime high to be. Pretty amazing. And so anyway, that whole ranch is watered by a gravity-fed sprinkler system that they have huge catchment systems up on the top of Mauna Kea. And, or no, Mauna Loa, I guess, is where their catchment tanks are. And the whole thing is gravity fed by sprinkler system, so it's lush and green, but it's on the desert side of the island, so it's never ever rained on that ranch. It's like the perfect place to live if it wasn't so doggone expensive. And then we would go over to Kauai, the Garden Isle, which is where we spent most of the time that we ever spent in Hawaii. And my favorite things about Kauai, we would go up to Bali High Villas, which is a Wyndham place. And Greg Winston, my good friend Greg Winston, I'll have to figure out how to tag him in one of these one day. He runs a dive company up there and he has a board shop. And he's a great guy. If you're going diving in Hawaii, look for Greg Winston. I think his company's called Malama Kai or something like that. But awesome diver. Hey, Boo Boo. What you doing, baby? Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. No eggs today, Boo Boo. No emus chasing. No job for you. You need a scratch? Oh, good boy. You need some scratches. You need some loving. Oh, now Ed's jealous. Ed's gonna be jealous. But he's going to act like he's not. He's going to stand 10 feet away. Think we should give Ed some lovins? Let's see. Hey, Ed. You need a scratch too, buddy? Oh, come here. Oh, come here. People think that's your angry noise. I don't think you're angry right now, are you? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir. Oh, what a good baby you are. Oh boy. So yeah, we would go over to Kauai for the rest of the time. My kids love to go down to Honolulu because in Honolulu it's like the most amazing place to learn to surf because it's like, you know, that ocean comes in this direction, so it stacks up in the back, and it's like 3 to 5 feet all the time where it stacks up in the back, and it's 1 to 3 feet on both sides like all of the time. And I'm not a surfer, but a good buddy of mine that was my 5-year-old's Sunday school teacher, had been a surfer for all his life, so I sent him to Kauai one year, and he said he surfed more tubes in one day in Kauai than he had in his entire life as a surfer, and he was not a young man. But love Hawaii. Great place. Well, guys, I got to go do some other stuff. Farm work never ends. But talk to you for a minute there while I look for eggs. Maybe that'll be a daily thing. Who knows?